Black history is something that's special. You know, you can't really talk about events in the world without really including, the black race in it. There's a lot of people that have influenced a lot of, inventions, big parts of history, even from the world wars. You know, from Africa all the way to America, there's some sort of black culture involved in it. So for me, I don't think it should be something that should be celebrated just once a year. It's something that we live every single day. But obviously, we have to choose that one day that we can commemorate and really remember the world. So Black history for me just means pride, man. It means encouragement, knowing that, you know what, I'm worth something, I'm special. To be honest with you, I think I just continue being black. That's my way of celebrating the month, you know. Continue doing what I do as a young black man. I can't be asked to do any more than that. So I think, obviously, when it does come to something that we have to highlight, there's various events that I will personally perform in. There's different ways that I may, as a comedian, I may now direct my jokes more towards black history, as per se. But in general, just live your life as a young black person, and that's you doing your part for black history. I'm inspired by my dad. I know it's the old cliche, but I mean that I've seen how he's had to deal with, me as a young boy to get into it as a teenager and a young man. He's been very patient and really believed in what I was doing and did what a father needs to do in order to encourage their children. It's not just me, there's 3 others in my family. So I'm inspired by my dad, but within the industry, there's a lot of black people that have inspired me that are close at hand, from comedians like Angela Ma, Leo Chester, who's now known as Leo Mohammed from The Real McCoy, Richard Black was another one, Culture the comedian, he's another a great inspiration. He started his own comedy club and kind of set the pace for the younger generation to do their thing as well. And there's so many other people within my camp. Also, Miss Yolanda Brown, who just won a second Mobile award, 2nd year in a row. You can't get any more inspiring than that. So I'm inspired all over. And I have a great black manager, Mr. Adetokunbo T. Oyolola of Black Grape. The recent events of Barack Obama becoming the first black president of the United States of America, which is still pretty much a new country in terms of even black people being there. Everyone's followed the history of that country, so I think Barack Obama's kind of given the black people, not just in America, but across the world, in Kenya, where his parents were from, his father rather was from, so he's inspired a lot of people to actually want to go out there and make the best of their chances, because not everyone that are from a certain country, the generations go back within that country. Some people came from Africa, went to live in Europe. Some people came from Europe, went to live in America. So it's just a chance to say, you can make it wherever you go in the world, as long as you got that belief. So I'll say that's one of the biggest things that's happening in the black community. I am from the Democratic Republic of Congo, and as a French-speaking country, there isn't too many of the Congolese people here in the UK. I would like to think that I've opened doors for a lot of young Congolese people to be able to actually push their culture in a way that has never been done before. My plan is to eventually go back to Congo and actually become an ambassador and be recognized for my work. So I want to be remembered as a guy that opened doors, that kind of truly set the confidence in the younger people. That's what I want to be remembered as. I'm Eddie Kadi, and I would like you to remember the great moments in our history and be inspired.